Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the headline.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. His other point of emphasis was that they need to be making sharp entry passes into the paint and operating their offense out of the low post. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thank you for that, Doris. Conley dishes to Randolph. Gasol setting the pick for Randolph. Outside Conley. Adams outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot to end this cold run, and that one hits back iron.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right. I agree with you, Kirk. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. LeBron James, #1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter just finds that rhythm, and it just seems to carry over. He's been hot for about a month now.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Conley, the pass to Gasol. Outside Randolph. Here's Middleton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 4 on the clock. Randolph trying to free himself up. Shots good by Middleton.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run right now. The drive by James. Cleveland moving it around. Now the pass to Pete. He kicks it to Thompson. Fades and shoots. And the shot is good. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Conley kicks to Adams. Offside Gasol. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Gasol's got 13.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Joseph, the pass to Pete. Here's the 3. LeBron, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 15. And it's Conley penetrating. He goes up again, and Gasol with the lay-in. He's got 15.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's LeBron. The second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth back.
And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Anderson comes in for James. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Ricky Lito. The Grizzlies also making a change. Middleton's checked in. Anderson kicks to Joseph. Smith drives in, 6 to shoot, and it's good from the elbow. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Conley kicks to Allen. Outside Gasol. Outside Conley. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Launches a 3. Off target with that shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, and our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from P.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
And for Memphis, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Conley and Allen are the guard set. Chris Middleton is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Diaw in at the 5.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. And the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now the dish to Joseph. Pass to Pete. Smith outside. No good on the 3.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Cleveland leading by 20. Joseph dishes to Varejao. Now here's Joseph, over by Conley. There's the triple. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Allen, that's good.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Joseph, the pass to Pete. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Kicks it to Diaw. Back to Conley. He dishes it to Middleton. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. The shot's good from P.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Randolph kicks to Adams. Memphis moving it around. Diaw. Rebounded by P. P's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Doubled by Conley. And here are the Cavaliers now. Takes the 13-footer, and another miss by Memphis.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
No good from P.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Adams outside. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
To the paint, the 8-footer, and the shot is good from P. P's got 45 points.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Conley kicks to Randolph. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Easy baskets. That's exactly what they need.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's P. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Middleton dishes to Randolph. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by P. P's got rebound number 13 with that last one. He feeds it to Joseph. LeBron outside. A 3-ball. And that one's good.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Conley, the pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. And Middleton kicks to Adams.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Randolph kicks to Adams. They need this, and that is good.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Cleveland leading by 21. James outside. Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Pete. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
6 to shoot. Drive by Adams. Dishes it to Randolph. Back to Adams, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Randolph dishes to Adams. Conley, the pass to Adams. Adams, right side. Adams, right side. And another basket for Memphis. Now Joseph. Now the pass to Pete. Shoots it up. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Gasol setting the pick for Conley. And there's the feed to Randolph. Gasol is doubled. Conley for 3. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. LeBron outside. Feeds to Love. Shoots from 12. 4 on the shot clock. Here's P. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and you know that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
double.
Looking at who's out there now. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'd say, yeah, definitely. But by the end of this season, this won't even be in the top 10. You feel me? This is going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else I have planned that I can't really talk about yet. You'll see, boys.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thanks, Doris. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is